Spider-Man versus the Scorpion.
This one has a lot of pages in it.
Peter Parker. Peter is a very good student. Liz Allen. He likes to study with his friend Liz. Scorpion. The Scorpion is Spider-Man's old foe. By this time, Scorpion has some new tricks. Spider-Man. Liz doesn't know Peter's secret. Peter Parker is also Spider-Man. All right. Life is good, said Peter Parker. School's out for the day. I sold some pictures to the Bugle, and I'm on my way to meet Liz Allen at the library. I've got 1 hour, Peter said as he ran down the steps to the subway. That's plenty of time to get to the library. Oh no, Peter grumbled. The trains were delayed. I'll never get there in time, he said. Then Peter remembered something. Peter Parker might not get there in time, but Spider-Man will, he said. He put on his superhero costume. Spider-Man shot a web and swung away. Now nothing can stop me, he said. Then Peter saw a strange person crashing his way out of a bank. Nothing can stop me except a bad guy with a tail. Hey, Scorpion, Spidey called. Back for a rematch? Scorpion swung around. It's my lucky day, he cried. First I stole all this money, and now I get to squash Spider-Man. Give back the money, Scorpy, said Spider-Man, and then I'll be on my merry way to the library.
But he has the money.
No, that's his clothes. Yeah, his Peter Parker costume. Library, said Scorpion. Did I say library, said Spidey. I meant secret hideout. Scorpion laughed. If you want the money, you'll have to take it from me, he said.
He wants the money.
See, that's the money there in the black bag. Spider-Man shot a web at Scorpion. Don't worry, Scorpion, this won't sting, said Spidey. But Scorpion was too strong for Spider-Man's webs. He broke free and ran after Spidey. Don't you know that scorpions eat spiders for lunch, said the villain. I've made some changes since our last battle, Scorpion said. Scorpion lashed out with his strong tail and knocked Spidey to the ground. That new tail makes him stronger than I am, Spidey said to himself. This time, instead of beating Scorpion with Spider...
into a wall.
Yeah, he smashed him into... Actually, that might be the ground, because there's a manhole right there.
Oh.
This time, instead of beating Scorpion with spider strength, I'll have to beat him with spider smarts. Smart spiders are the worst kind. Scorpion lashed his tail up and down. Spider-Man jumped over it. Yeah, but...
I think that is a bag full of trash and money.
Trash and money. Oh my gosh. Scorpion lashed his tail up and down. Spider-Man jumped over it.
Hey, Dad, I think that's a tube tail. His tail looks like a tube.
It does look like a tube, yeah.
And look at his head.
Look at his head. Am I going to finish reading now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Look at his back. He has a show. Now you can read.
Okay. Aren't we a little old for games like jump rope, said Spidey. Game over, said Scorpion. Scorpion raised his tail high. He crashed it down on Spider-Man.
But he didn't.
I knew I could squash you like a bug, said Scorpion. Oh, wait, he did. He turned to leave. Spidey lay flat on the ground. Spidey leapt up suddenly. He grabbed Scorpion's tail. This spider was playing possum, said Spider-Man. Hang on, Scorpy, said Spider-Man. You might feel a little pinch. Spider-Man yanked the tail from Scorpion's body. My power is gone, yelled Scorpion. Spider-Man wrapped the tail around Scorpion. Looks like we've reached the tail end of this battle, he said. Ha-ha!
Look it.
Mm-hmm. So long, Scorpion, said Spider-Man as he dropped off the villain with the police. Time to catch the express line, said Spider-Man. He jumped on top of a passing train and rode it to the library. Quickly, Spider-Man changed. He hid his costume and ran up the library steps. "I'm right on time," he said. Peter found Liz Allen. "I made it, Liz," said Peter. "You might say it took superpowers to get here on time," he added. "But Peter, you're super late," said Liz. "Our study date was yesterday." Peter hung his head. "Just my luck," Peter said to himself quietly. "Spider-Man saves the day, but Peter Parker messes it up." "Do you have time to study now?" asked Liz. Peter smiled. "All the time in the world," he said.
Wait.
The end.
There is